Okay, lo and behold, it is going to be TIDES announced as the next event during the JP Livestream. It is the alternative theory that we've already expected, that we stated that TIDES can either be the anniversary or that they will push it forward and rename it as some other event, which is what happened. It has been renamed as an Autumn Thanksgiving event, and that goes to say that we are still going to celebrate anniversary anyways, so it is very much likely that our anniversary is going to be Docilus Holiday instead. So let's cover about all the details that you need to catch from this particular event. And what's more, I mean, the title of my video states that you're going to get like 50 free pools. Where are these 50 free pools even coming from? So let me guide you guys through all the things that you must know. Ding 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 ding, sponsored segment of the video. I've got to thank this company for supporting me so tightly in my videos. It's a mutual thing that I even greatly support the services of this company. And of course, I'm referring to my favorite emulator of all, none other than LDPlayer. LDPlayer is a great emulator of choice if you're looking for an ability to play Arknights on your laptop or PC. If you don't have a powerful enough phone but got a good working computer device, what you're going to need is an emulator that allows you to play Android mobile games well enough for you. I have big appreciation towards this one emulator, that is LDPlayer, because the amount of RAM usage, CPU, and GPU power that it takes up is so crazy low. It doesn't just work well for Arknights. If you're wanting to play other gacha games, other Android mobile games, or even, I don't know, something like Among Us. Honestly, it's a great place to go to. Still worried if the experience is not the most suitable for you? Don't worry, you've got me backing up for them. I've been using this emulator for the past year to make my videos and stream for you guys on Twitch. So download LDPlayer now. I've got my affiliate link where you can download from in the description and the pinned comment of my video. Alright, let's move on to the real deal. The event starts on 21st October at 1 AM SGT, Singapore time. If you're in Europe, it's gonna be at 7 PM. If you're in the US, it's gonna be about 1 PM. If you're in the eastern side of the world, so like the Australian side, it's probably gonna be like 5 AM for you. So take note of these timings if let's say you're trying to adjust. The first thing of all that I must preamble is that in the future videos from here, there's a few things that I need to post up to get you guys ready, since there's a lot of information that you guys want to know. So there's going to be a should you pull video for the coming banner, which means I'm not going to talk about the 6 stars or the 5 star in the banner right now in this video. And then I also need to make a video for the 6 star selector ticket, since many people are gonna ask like, hey, if I buy this particular pack, then which 6 star should I be getting? And a final important video that I probably want to make is how this particular release in global is related very strongly to the CN controversy. The CN controversy whereby there's the whole Chen outer, and it was a time that it got a lot of CN players upset. I wanted to bring it back again because the surprise release of TIDES appearing in October does give us a few reasonings as to why things happen in CN the way that it did. So those are all for the future stuff. Now let's just concentrate on the event overview. Okay, let's talk about the red zone first. The red zone being the things that people thought would be in this event and they actually omitted from this event, meaning to say that all of these things are probably shifted to our second anniversary properly. There are 6 things that did not appear in TIDES, but it will not affect our experience greatly at all. Like, these things won't affect the number of pools that you have in the banner. It's just free stuff that we're missing out that really doesn't change too much of the gameplay. So let me explain to you what I'm referring to. The first item is a free Savage copy. Every year when Arknights celebrates its anniversary, during the game launch, 1 year anniversary, and 2 year anniversary, there's always a Savage copy being given. So if let's say you've already obtained Savage, you'll be increasing the potential of Savage. If not, you're just receiving a new Savage entirely. So, Savage is not going to appear with TIDES. She has been shifted back to celebrate anniversary proper, to stay as the anniversary birthday operator, and that also includes some extra rewards, like the free starter 5-star ticket. If you remember in game launch, for some of you who played during then, there was a free starter 5-star ticket that gave the choice of either a Project Red, Praemonix, Liscam, and Silence. And this ticket was given during TIDES for CN, but it's not linked to TIDES, it's supposed to be an anniversary gift. So they shifted it back as well. And another very nice gift that they gave for the second anniversary was the Month 0 5-star, or basically the very first launched 5 stars that appeared in the game. It's a selected ticket whereby you can choose out of more than 25 stars that appear in game launch, with great stuff like Lapland, Spectre, Meteorite, Telopsis, Blue Poison, a lot of 5 stars that you can choose from. So you can choose one, and if it's someone that you don't own, then it's a fresh new copy in your account. Entirely for free. No payment at all. This is a very nice reward. But it's not gonna appear for now. This will come during anniversary. So I won't elaborate too much about what's the contents of this or like which 5-star you should get, that kind of thing. Save that for the future event. OP reset is also not given at this event. OP reset is something that's supposed to happen yearly. So since this is not the anniversary, OP reset is saved for the month of January as well. So the double bonus or OP reset, some of you asked me what's double bonus for OP. If you buy your OP now, like you've never bought it before, there's that double bonus that's on top, meaning that you will get 2 times the value of the OP. After your first purchase, the double bonus is gone, and then it will be the default number of OP that you get each time that you buy the certain number of OPs. Once the yearly reset happens, then all of the OP will be given the double bonus again, so that you can collect each of the bonuses if, let's say, you are spending in the game. So yes, we'll be missing out on this for a little while more. Just wait for another 3 months and the OP reset will come back for those of you who bothered to buy it. 2 paid packs will not be included in this event. The first paid pack is Dark Lord Purse. It's a $6.99 USD pack, and that contains 300,000 LMD and 13 Original Prime, which isn't exactly a lot in terms of the pools, but very nice on the LMD. So this is not going to come with this event, along with an Elite Operator Special Training Invitation ticket. So what that thing does is that, if let's say you have a 5-star, this only works for 5 stars. If you have a 5-star that you left at E1 or E0 at any level, once you feed this ticket to them, it will instantly level that 5-star from whatever level it is to Elite 2 level 1. Whatever your skill rank is, if you left at skill rank 7, it will remain at skill rank 7. If it's skill rank 1, it will remain at skill rank 1. So it's best used on 5 stars that you own, that you never built at all. So it's still Elite 0 level 1, and then you feed the ticket, and you skip out all the LMD and EXP that you need to spend, along with the materials as well, to shoot all the way up to Elite 2 level 1. And since we're not gonna have this ticket now, it's not an option to buy it. It's $19.99 USD, by the way, for those of you interested to get it. This is probably gonna be shifted to Anniversary. And if, let's say, Anniversary is Dorcelus Holiday, I can imagine a lot of people buying this ticket and spending it on La Pluma to instantly E2 her. It's a good idea to spend it on her. But for now, since we don't have it, we won't talk about where to use it on. We're saving that when it actually drops in the future. So the 6 items that I mentioned just now, they will not appear with Under TIDES. And like I said, it doesn't really affect our gameplay that much. Like, the number of pulls and free stuff that we get is all about the same. It's just no bunch of free 5 stars that we can use early on. So, game experience, not ruined at all. Let's talk about all the activities and the free stuff that we get from this. First off, yes, this event has a free 6-star welfare operator. A first of a kind. We've always received welfare operators, but they are at 5-star. So this is the first one that we get at a 6-star, and it's Gladiia. It's a 6-star puller. We do not have a 6-star puller in the game yet. Just like how we have a 6-star pusher that is Weedy, now we have Gladiia. And honestly, Gladiia is a pretty damn good welfare operator to be building. She's very strong. I'm not going to mention too much about what she does now. Save that for Should You Pull video. But the benefit of Gladiia being a welfare operator is that for one, everyone gets a free 6-star. And if you've never owned a pot 6-6-star, like I also don't have a potential 6-6-star, I'm no Whale or Leviathan. None of my operators are at potential 6 yet. So with Gladia's introduction, she's gonna be the first potential 6-6-star for everyone here. Reason being, if you clear the stages of Under TIDES, you're gonna receive Gladiia as a reward. If you buy the potentials in the event store, you can top it all the way up and get that pot 6 Gladiia so that the deployment cost, the talent improvement, you'll get it all. So the biggest free 6-star boost that you can get within the game. I highly encourage you guys to play the event well and farm for the currency to get the potentials in this case, since it's worth it, putting it on an extremely high rarity operator. Along with Gladiia, of course we have the banner of the event. So this banner has Skadi Outer, Kaltsit, W, and Akafuyu. The thing to know about the probability is this. If let's say you obtain a 6-star, the chance to obtain Skadi the Corrupting Heart is 35%. So if you open the bag, there is a 35% chance that it is a Skadi Altar. And there's also a 35% chance that it will be a Kal'tsit. So that's the probability that you're playing with. If you're trying to get a W, please note that the probability to get a W is very low. It's 4%. Like it's around 4% approximately. And 4% is insanely low. It's like 1 in 20 chance that you actually get a W. Meaning to say, it's for those of you who have been W wanters, it's not going to be easy to go by dead luck to actually obtain her. If you are trying to do that, I hope for the best for you. But if not, the easiest way sadly to obtain her is by Spark. And the stupid damn Spark system that has 300 pulls in order to get a 6-star. Like I hope Hyperglyph changes that in the future. For now, it's still at 300. We gotta live with it and deal with it. If you're wanting W now, you gotta make that 300 pulls at best and then get her from the Spark Store to have her in your account. If let's say you don't have 300 pulls, you're not gonna force a W, don't worry, there's still next year. You just have to wait patiently for another 12 months to re-obtain her again. So take your time on this. Again, I wouldn't really advise to like rush it. Be rational and get a whole bunch of other fun operators in your account as well. To assist you in the banner, of course, there's going to be a lot of free pools that appears there. So I'm probably going to have like a free pool counters at one side of my screen later on to show you guys what are the total number of pools that we get as it rises when I speak of the various stuff that they give. So let's start off with the first set of free pools. We're going to get a 10 times hit hunting ticket right from the start of the event. Just log in and you get the ticket already. So 10 free pools from that. And when you log in every day and pull once on the banner, your first pull in the day will be a free pull. So in total, the event runs for 14 days, and this totals up to 24 free pulls right from the beginning already. So 10 plus 14. Then, while logging in every day, there's a particular lottery kind of system that we're gonna play again, just like all the other limited banners. This time, it's not the rip packet opening thing where you peel the ticket and see how much random you get. This is what they call the Cautus Valley Mining Area Provisional Permit. Very, very long name, but just take it as a mining ticket. So what we're granted to do every day is that we can mine for ore. Every day you're going to be clicking on a mine button. When you mine it, if you get an original coarse ore, you will get 300 randoms, confirmed. Nothing more than 300, nothing less than 300. If you get original ore instead, you can get between 300 random to a whopping 1,800 random, which is a lot of randoms if you think about it. There's a random chance of the amount of random that you can get, and you'll always hop by the hundreds. So if you get an original ore, you could be getting 400 randoms, 600 randoms, 800 randoms, that sort of thing, and the highest being 1,800. If you're very lucky and you get this thing called the Originium Vein, that will give you 1,800 randoms confirmed. It might be hard to visualize what I'm trying to say, but the important info to note is that the average luck of a player when they do this kind of lottery mining game is that they'll get 600 randoms per day. Average luck. If you get more than that, then you're way better than average. You must be a very lucky person. If let's say you get less than average, don't worry, you're still gonna get a lot of pulls. So let me calculate for you what exactly you're gonna get. If let's say we go by average luck, for 14 days of the mining event, you're gonna get 8,400 randoms. And 8,400 randoms is about 14 pulls in the game. That is already a lot of pulls that they're granting to you. If you're very lucky and you get like the 1,800 a lot, you could go up to 12,000 randoms even, and that means you're gonna get 20 pulls in your account for free. If you're on the unlucky side, you're gonna be the guy that says that, nah, Cookie, I'm just gonna get 300 all the way, every single day until the end of the event. Now, don't worry about this. The event does a promise whereby if let's say you have never obtained a 1,800 random mining area, at the last day of the event, they will give you a 1,800 mining area. Meaning to say all of us are expected to get the 1,800 at least once. So if you don't get it in the middle of the event, you will get it at the end of the event. There isn't only one time of a chance that you get 1,800. There can be multiple. You could get it twice, you could get it 3 times, very lucky you get it 4 times. And if let's say now we consider the worst case scenario, you're the unluckiest player in the world, and then afterwards you get like 300 every day with 1,800 at the end. In total, you're gonna get 5,400 randoms. And that's 9 pulls. It's not 10, it's almost 10, but 9 pulls additional in the worst case scenario. And most of you will not be the worst case scenario, because most of you are still gonna get the Originum Ore, where it gives you a random number from 300 to 1,800. So you should fall within the average luck to at least get 10 pulls from the event. And another 10 free pulls. We take it, we love free stuff. Now, the total number of pulls, if you consider average luck, it goes from 24 to 38. Already a lot of free pulls that they're giving, by the way. Let's move on to the next part. There is a login event that at the end of the 10th day, you're gonna get a Bloodline of Combat spot skin. And in the front part of the login event, you're gonna get a lot of rewards like mini materials, LMD, some randoms, sanity pots. There's 6 sanity pots worth 100 sanity each, and a bunch of original primes, chip catalysts that appears within this login event. Very sweet stuff, nice little top-ups for your account. Taking that into consideration, you were gonna receive an additional 400 randoms and 2 OP within this login event. This is gonna be enough for just an additional pool. but we're still gonna add that to the total, that it's 39 pools. Annihilation 7 will release while Undertides is running, so it's gonna start on the 1st of November, and when that happens, once you clear off all 400 enemies, the amount of Orundum's bonus that you get is 1,500, as in flat amount. It's not gonna add to your Orundum limit, but you can get 1,500 for clearing all the enemies, and that's an additional 2 pools that you can be using in your account. At the same time, if you've not cleared other Annihilation yet, there's still some Orundum bonus hanging around, you maybe haven't gotten your Orundum limit up. Now, all the Annihilation stages, Annihilation 4, Annihilation 5, 6, and 7 will rerun all together. All the stages will be open, and if you clear the stages, you will be getting Orundum each time that you play them. So you can use this time to farm your favorite Annihilation stage. It might not be Annihilation 3 that's your favorite. You might prefer some of the other Annihilations before. So if you want to use Annihilation 6 to farm, because it's like the easiest Annihilation, then you can go back and farm Annihilation 6 every day. All the Annihilation stages, from the 1st of November to I believe it's either the 28th or the 29th November, which is a whole 4 weeks that you can experience all of these stages again. So it's a very welcome update from this event itself. But no special Orundum bonus here, unless you have not cleared these Annihilations yet, so I'm not going to be adding this to the total. Now for the event rewards, there are so many wonderful rewards that they give in this event. It's a major event after all, so there's still going to be the 500k LMD, delicious top up to the account, a lot of skill summaries, a lot of training permits, a lot of battle records, and definitely a huge top up on the materials that you can get. There's the tier 4 RMA, there's White Horse Coal, there's Keaton Colloid, and sweet bipolar nanoflake, like 5 of them. I seriously want to get all of these things and make sure to clear out the store. If let's say you clear out the store and you clear out all the stages first clear reward, including the CM stages, you're gonna get 3 headhunting permits, and at the same time, you will also be getting 28 original prime from clearing this event. Now if you're gonna ask me, Cookie, for a free-to-play player, do I have to worry about completing the event? Because like maybe I had trouble in A Walk in the Dust, I couldn't get all the rewards. Now to take note of this, usually there's a trend of major events, they tend to take up a lot of sanity. So if let's say you're free to play, please try to save your sanity pots now. Like your weekly sanity pots that you always take, hold it for next week. You will want to use all of them as much as you can. The benefit here is that the event is already giving 6 free sanity pots. But I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I feel like towards the end of the event, you guys might struggle a little bit with the last 300 or 200 currency. If that really happens, please don't hesitate to spend a little bit of Original Prime just to clear out the store. Like 1 or 2 Original Prime will not hurt your account that much. If let's say you don't even want to spend it, then prioritize what you're going to spend it on. Like, try not to buy furniture parts, it's not that important. Or don't buy the tier 2 materials, since it's going to be very easy to farm them later on. So take note of that when you're trying to clear out the store. Now, as a grand total to the number of free pools that you can get from the event, in total, if you do not trade the original prime that you get for Orundum, you can do a total of... I gotta make my appearance here in the afternoon of the video because I was filming it entirely at night. I did my editing and I realized that I said some wrong numbers here. So you are able to get a grand total of 44 free pools without using your original primes, entirely from the free Orundums and headhunting that they give during this event. And 44 is already a lot of pools that they're giving. It's sounding way better than certain anniversaries that I've heard of. And on top of that, if let's say you're desperate, you want to spend that OP for extra pools from the event itself for giving you 30 OP, kind of a round off number, you're gonna get 54 pools that you can pull during this event. And 54 pools is enough to hit pity if you are unlucky and you need to hit pity. Like if you fail the 2% chance of getting a 6-star every time and you need to keep increasing the amount, get that hard pity, then yes, you're bound to get at least 1 6-star when pulling on this banner. And hopefully the 6-star that you get is the one that's within the banner, whether it's Scouter or Kaltsit, or maybe even W if you're looking for her. So, I wish all of you the best of luck when pulling during this banner, and be pleased that Arknights is doing so well even on an event that's not considered anniversary. It's just Autumn Thanksgiving. God damn, how is this so much better than Gin? Alright, so I answered the part on why you will get 50 free pools. Let me cover the remaining stuff of the event that you are going to want to know of. I'm going to do an experiment with you guys. I want you to go into your Arknights account now, enter it, and go into Depot, where you can see all your materials, your LMD and whatnot, like all the storage stuff that you have. Okay, you're there already? Now, go and look at integrated devices, the tier 3 material, right? The tier 3 devices. See how many do you have? And tell me whether or not you have a 3-digit number for the devices. Now for most of you, you may not have 100 devices or not even 50 devices. It's very easy to run out of devices, and there's a very good reason why all of us have very low devices. For 1 3/4 years of playing Arknights in Arknights Global, there's never, ever been an event that allows us to farm for devices in the normal stages. There's always been Oriron, a Keaton, RMA, but never devices. So for the first time ever, there is finally a stage that allows you to farm for devices. There are other farming stages in Undertides as well, including Crystalline Element and Orirock Clusters. While you definitely shouldn't be farming for Orirock Clusters because it's very easy to get them in 1/7, and Crystalline Element, well, the efficiency of R811 is so good to the point that you don't really need to farm it during an event. So, what I will ask for most of you to do is to only farm for devices during Undertides. It's the only time that you get to enjoy devices, and I think even for the future events, there isn't a device farming stage that's to come. So, this is the best time to do it. Be sure to farm that device stage. Now, of course, they have to put the best material on the boss stage, right? Like the hardest stage is supposed to offer the best rewards. So again, the final normal stage is the one that actually offers integrated devices, but I do not know about the boss. I've never played Undertides before. I don't play CN at all. So I personally cannot judge the difficulty, but from what I hear from people who play in CN, they stated to me that the boss is much easier than A Walk in the Dust and easier than Originum Dust. Because, now, this is gonna be good happy news. If you've been hating on double phase boss, you hate the fact that you kill one boss, they start resurrecting and then they have a second phase that you have to deal with, the good news for you is that the next boss has one phase. One! There isn't double phase anymore. Just circle the boss away, exile or taunt whichever operator they want. Just do that and the boss will disappear. It might not be easy per se, because the boss, from what I understand, has one of the highest health in the game, but his defense and resistance are not crazy high. So that also means that he is a pretty easy boss to tackle. I don't think a lot of you will have trouble in this one. I honestly do hear that it's a simple stage to play, so long as you have 1 or 2 very strong 6 stars. So don't worry about it, I believe in all of you. Alright, now, there are new skins that they've added to the game. There's the Bloodline of Combat skins that's going to be running this time. There's going to be Mountain, Eunectus, Aescarp, Flint, and W skin rerunning during this event. So very beautiful skins. I really love the Flint one. I love how Aescarp's one is like a very lore-like thing that's going on. It's very related to his character story. There's also Eunectus, a beautiful snake girl over there. Mountain is looking hot. I'm pretty sure some of the Furboy lovers are probably gonna go crazy right now. And on top of that, there's a good news. One of the skin series that we are not very sure whether it will run for EN, which was the Ambience Synesthesia skin or the Concert skins, it is happening. We will be receiving them. So there are 3 skins that's running along. There's Blaze, Courier, and Vigna that's also going to be added in this event. So there's a total of 8 skins that are available in the skin store. Oh, speaking of skins, this is good news for some of you, not all of you. If you own the skin for Skadi, so you own the Skadi swimsuit skin, the good news for you is that for the love of your operator, since you bought the Skadi skin, you will be given a free skin voucher. Yes, I'm not kidding, you're receiving a full-on free skin voucher. This means that you can buy one of the skin of your choice that is available in the shop for free. No OP to spend. If it's an 18 OP skin, just use the skin voucher, immediately refunded. You can get the whole operator for free. So this is just for those who bother to buy the Skadi skin, which I didn't, and I kind of regret it because I would want the free skin, but it seems like it's calling me out for not giving enough love for Skadi. So if you own a Skadi swimsuit skin, good for you. Now you have a free skin ticket. The free skin ticket doesn't expire at all. It can be used at any point in time and only used for the operators that appear in the shop. So if there are no skins in the shop, you can't use it. Once you see a skin that you like in the shop, you can spend the free skin voucher and yeah, don't pay 18 OP. Good stuff for you. There are 3 packs that are included with this event. It's the ID Info Reset package, which allows you to change your name. When this event runs, all of you will receive the ID Info Reset for free for the first time. If you already had it from a previous update, now they're giving you a second free one. After that, from your 3rd one onwards, you will have to pay if you want to change your name again. So if you want to change your name, you need to pay $4.99 USD just for one last change. And on top of these packs, there's the Invocation Permit pack, or what we call the 6-star selector pack. This is $29.99 USD, and it allows you to choose any 6-star that you want, along with a 10 times hit hunting that you get from buying this package. The 6-star that you can choose from is all the 6 stars up until Blemish Shine. So Mudrock, Mountain, Arketo, they don't appear in this. But some popular operators like Taunts, Surtur, Blaze, Saria, Eunectus, all of these crazy stuff, they are gonna appear in the Invocation pack. So if you've been wanting your Phantom, Rosa, Suzerain, Schwartz, whichever that it is, this is the time that you may want to consider saving some money to buy the 6-star that you want. Without any chance of dropping them, instantly just get the operator that you want for $29.99. Happy stuff. I think this is going to be a very popular package that I'll hear many people buying. And I'm going to make a video anyways to talk about probably which 6-star you might want to buy if let's say you're very particular about making a good choice. And finally, there's a Rhodes Island Autumn Thanksgiving pack, like the grand package of all. It's $49.99 USD and it has a lot of original primes as well as a lot of materials to top up in your account. So if you're a whaler, you want the whole big mess top up in your account, this is the package for you to buy. It's very pricey for me, so I'm not very certain if I'm actually gonna get it or not. But I can foresee a good number of you actually purchasing it because you like your account to be stocked up. So those are all the updates that you need to know from this coming event. I covered it all nicely and sweetly. I'm super excited for what's to come. I will be playing the event next Thursday, right when it drops on 21st October. So if you want to see me play, do hop onto Twitch. I'll be playing the stages, doing all the pools, doing some reviews of the operators on that day itself, and hopefully we can all have fun together. Alright, let me know how you feel about this event and the fact that they're giving all these good stuff. If not, I will see you within my next video. Bye bye.